Greetings, dear viewers. I'm Coil Quickcard, and welcome back to Final Fantasy VIII, where the train announcement has apparently decided to wake us up after what was surely nothing more important than a simple dream sequence. Were we all asleep? Maybe someone released some sleeping gas. There's lots of people who resent seed. Maybe. Better be careful. Am I missing anything? Anyone hurt? I may be missing pants. Has anyone seen my pants? Oh shit, I didn't put on pants today. That's fine. I don't think so. What a relief. Everything's cool with me. I had such a nice dream. There was a hot guy. I had a dream too. It wasn't nice though. I dreamt I was a moron. We will be arriving in Timber shortly. For those getting off, please be sure you have all your belongings. But seriously, Silicona was so cool! Hey, there was a Laguna in my dream too. He's a Galbadian soldier, right? Laguna, Kuros, and Ward. Huh? That's it! That's what? There's no way we can understand this. Let's just concentrate on our first mission. I guess you're right. We should definitely not mention this very strange thing to a lot of people. We'll put this incident on hold. I'll report it to the headmaster once we get back to Garden. Good! You should! That's the good thing to do. We should be there soon, eh? Here we go. Psych yourself up, baby. Yeah, I'm so sleepy. I really should try to find some pants, though. Okay, I really want to take another swing at Diablos. Apparently if you cast Demi on him out of your own inventory of magic, he will cast Cure on you. So I might actually be able to get through him by taking advantage of that, while also stocking up on a lot of Demis. I think that might work. I will give it a shot and see. Damn, that train does not screw around. It's like, you get off now or you don't. Alright, let's give this a shot. So, funny story. I took a swing at Diablos and got my ass kicked. Because when it switched out of the dream sequence, it completely removed all of the junctioning on Zell and Selphie. So I have to fix that and set all of their commands again. Yay! Okay, it does seem to be working. Two of my characters are having a very hard time actually managing to draw any demis, unfortunately. Okay, there we go. Alright, Squall actually got some. Zell is still only sitting at 1. Guys, come on. I need you to draw out these spells. This is not that difficult. I'm just waiting for this guy to pull out a Gravija or something. Okay, I mean, one Demi is better than none. Alright, we're dropping another Dimmy on Squall. So Squall needs to retaliate with a Dimmy in order to get a heal. Oh, okay, Zell's kind of hurt. Retaliate with a Dimmy for a heal. And just keep the chain of actions going. We are managing to put out a crap load of damage thanks to those Dimmies. So, it's working. Still, I wonder if it's worth... There's no way it could be worth it to sit here until I have like 100 Dimmies on everybody, right? Like, there's just no way. And yet... Okay. Here's the big one. Everyone needs to retaliate with a Dimmy. Alright, everyone. God, you guys are slackers. Look at this. Selfie's drained 11 Dimmies. Stockpiled 11 Dimmies off of this guy, and you both have one. Yeah, it's not even remotely worth it trying to sit here to stock up 100 each. Good. There's the cure for Zell. But, even if I can't stock up 100, I can keep this going for a while? I am very tempted to just pause the recording and draw as many of these as I can. Oh my god. Okay, you did it again. You cast 2 Gravigas in a row. That's kind of rude. How much damage are you taking from Dimmy? Still a lot. Selfie at least is topped up again. Jesus. What the hell, man? Whoa, 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 whoa. What? Okay, next attempt. Things seem to be going a bit better, although, once again, Squall has completely failed to grab any useful Dimmies. We've just taken a double Graviga, so I think he's going to resort to the physical attacks now. After he's, done curing Selfie again. Yep, there's the attacks. Because you don't have any Dimmies. How much damage is Dimmy doing at this point? 300... I think... Yeah, Squall is still in a bad position. Oh, what do you know? Squall actually managed to, draw something this time. Alright, Selfie, do your thing. Squall's back up. Squall is at low HP, so if he's still alive, Squall might be able to pull up another Renzo. Selfie is topped. I think it's smarter for Squall to go for the Dimmy, though. Okay, Dimmy. Zell, you have no dimmies. Stock up. Selfie, you've got a few dimmies. Go ahead and use them. Presumptively, we are taking off very significant chunks of this guy's HP. Damn it, Zell, you slacker. This thing cannot possibly have a lot of HP left, right? I think I just need to swap to physical attacks unless specifically healing. Damn it! Well, here comes another case where I will need to be specifically healed. Assuming that physical attacks don't immediately kill the entire group. Zell, you don't have any, just attack. Sooner or later, Diablos is going to go down. Squall and Selfie, at least, are going to be back to full health after this round. Zell is at critical. Come on, Zell. Zell, I believe in you. I need you to punch this girlfriend to death, okay? I know it doesn't sound good when I put it that way, but I really need you to punch this girlfriend to death. Too much sleep. Too weak. Alright, we did it. Alright, Shiva now learns Vitality Junction, Ifrit has HP Junction, Siren can now produce medicines, and we have unlocked the new girlfriend, Diablos. That is so perfect. Whew, that really hurt. High potions, heal up. Alright, cats. Yeah, you're fine learning that. Shiva. Vitality 20%, nice passive ability, always useful. Strength plus 40 from Ifrit. Siren. Keep working on that move find, and Diablos. Ooh, cuts encounter rate by half. That, you have so many good abilities. Yikes. Holy crap, you have so many good abilities. Let's start with your HP junctioning first, though. Selfie, congratulations, you get Diablos. Which doesn't actually make that much of a difference right now. Refine mid-level magic from other magic. So, it's a 5-to-1 ratio. So if I find somewhere to continuously draw base magic, I could potentially refine it into crap loads of mid-level. I can refine a few basic things there. I'm sorry. Wizard Stones refine into Blizzagas. Really? Or Thundagas. Huh. Might be worth investing some time in farming for those, then. Oh, the forests of timber sure has changed. But the owls are still around. Welcome to Timber, sir. Come with me, sir. A pet shop. Okay, an interesting store to have directly next to the train station. Please, please, this way, sir. Okay, that's an interesting train. Vehicles in this world are very oddly designed, but apparently this goes to Galbadia. So, you guys are seeds? I'm the squad leader, Squall. This is Zell and Selfie. Nice to meet you. I'm the leader of the Forest Owls. I see, not touching my hand. See, Selfie knows how to be polite. So, let's get on with it. What do we do? Just take it easy. Here, let me introduce you. Looks like you've already met Watts. I guess it's just our princess, then. It's the princess's nap time, sir. Aw, man. Hey, Squall, sorry, but could you go get the princess? She's in the last room, up those stairs. Some of our other guys are in the room on the way. Ask them if you get lost. We were hired to run errands? Well? Are you angry? We're not gophers. We're Seed Special Forces. You can tell by Selfie's outfit. We are definitely military special forces. This is the last time for this kind of thing. Ow, ow, ow! Okay, seems like a bit of an overreaction, but sure. Selfie, you still love trains? Squad, way to go, you tell them. They can't treat us that way. Oh my god, it so sucks to be treated like that. By the way, do you think they sell pants? These guys don't seem to have it together. Hello. Our princess is in the last room further down. What? You're gonna wake the princess? You've got some guts, man. Sound of the train moving, it's so relaxing. You know, having really enjoyed Spirit Tracks, the Zelda game on the DS, yeah, I agree. The sound of a train is very relaxing. And yes, for the love of God, please save after that battle with Diablos. I'm pretty sure I got out of that with Selfie being the only one who managed to retain, like, any... Yeah, she's the only one who got to keep any demis, huh? She does have 11 of them, though. How do they compare for junctioning? Well, they're not good for junctioning to that. I'm sure they're good for something. They put out a crazy amount of damage even on bosses, though. It's definitely still percentile-based, but it's not the same ratio that's used for non-bosses. This is way too big a room for a trade. Hey, you're, you know, from the party. So does that mean you're a seed? I'm Squall, squad leader. There's 2 others with me. Yes! Seed is here! Whoa, okay, take it easy. It's just that I'm so happy. I've been sending requests to Garden forever, but nothing. I'm so glad I spoke to Sid directly. Oh. So you were looking for the headmaster at the party. Well, I was, but you were the best looking guy there. You know Cypher? Yeah? Well, he's the one who introduced me to Sid. Sid is such a nice man. He's definitely not the sort of person who would engage in an international military conspiracy involving amnesiac orphans. I really didn't think Sid would come out to help a measly little group like us. But after explaining our situation to him, Sid gave the go-ahead right away. Now that you guys are here, we'll be able to carry out all kinds of plans. Okay, again, this is way too much for a room on a train. You are wasting so much space that your entire operation could be utilizing. Yes? I'm going back to the others. Okay, let's go. Squall, is he here? He? Cypher? No, he's not a seed. Oh. Oh yeah, my name's Renoa. Very pleased to meet you, Squall. Seed members dance quite well, don't they? Approach your target inconspicuously at a dance party. There may be missions requiring this sort of subterfuge. It's expected of Seed to learn various skills. Oh, so it's work-related. That's too bad. Here, let me introduce you. This is my murder dog. This is my partner. And yeah, Angela is a cute name and all. But obviously your name is Floofs. Floofs is really smart. Here, let me tell you. Renoa's limit break loses Floofs. The tricks Floofs can learn are listed on the status screen. The fourth status screen lists all the tricks that Floof can learn. The gauge on the right indicates how much has been learned. When the gauge is full, the trick has been learned. If the gauge is not full, the trick has yet to be learned. To learn a new trick, move the cursor to the trick name and press X. Now as Renoa walks around, the gauge will fill up and Floofs will learn the trick. If you select a trick that has already been learned, there will be a message before you close this stream. If there is still a trick to learn, be sure to select it. You can learn new tricks by reading a magazine called Pet Pals. After reading Pet Pals, access this screen to change the settings. That's all for Renoa's limit breaks. Smart, huh? I have some important work to do now. Be good, Floofs. Okay, I'll meet you there. Oh, you damn dog. You're so adorable. So, are you officially counted in my party now? You are. Congratulations. So, I have this Pet Pals. What? Nope, that's not the one. I want you to learn the Floof Strike. Alright, Renoa, so what is your plan exactly? This is Zell. And Selfie. Hi, everyone. This way. This train is very unusually wide, don't you think? Just stand anywhere you want. This is a full-scale operation. Our resistance, the Forest Owls, will be forever known in the pages of Timber's independence. Exciting, huh? It all started when we got a hold of top-secret info from Galbadia. I got the info, sir! There's a VIP from Galbadia coming to Timber. Super VIP! The guy's name is Vinzer Delling, our archenemy, and the president of Galbadia. Vinzer Delling is a scoundrel. He's a dictator, not even a president. Not even popular in Galbadia, sir. President Delling is taking a private train from the Galbadian capital. Our plan is to blow it to smithereens with a rocket launcher? You know, this is why Selphie is my favorite character, despite the voice I'm giving her. She's my favorite character in age. Not quite. So get to the point. Just tell us what to do. Shall we begin? First, I'll go over the model. The yellow train on the top right is our base. We are riding in it right now. Right next to it is the dummy car. We made it to look just like the president's car. Their train has 3 cars. First, there's the locomotive, followed by the first escort. The red car is the president's car. Delling should be inside. The last car is the second escort. Once we get on this one, we can begin the operation. Our ultimate goal is to seize the president in his car using our base. That means we'll have to switch our dummy car with their president's car. We'll use the 2 switch points leading up to Timber to carry out this operation. Okay, now I'm going to explain the procedures in 7 steps. 1. Sneak on board the second escort. We'll get on the roof of the second escort by jumping from our dummy car. 2. Proceed cautiously across the roof of the second escort. The second escort car is the only one that is equipped with sensors, sir. A high-tech officer is on board. I'll talk about the sensors later. 3. Proceed across the roof of the president's car. We can move across the roof of the president's car without worrying too much. Delling hates the company of his guards and being surrounded by sensors, and keeps them away from his car. 4. Uncouple the first escort car. We'll have to complete the uncoupling before the first switch point. If we don't... BOOM! Game over, right? Yeah, so we'll have to move fast. I'll explain the uncoupling process later. 5. Have the dummy car and our base move in after uncoupling. After the car is uncoupled, we'll have the dummy car and our base move in. At this point, our train and their train will be linked and be moving together. Yes, I'm sure that increasing the number of cars that this train engine is pulling by 50% won't be noticeable by the engine at all. Six, uncouple the second escort car. This is the last uncoupling. The process will probably be similar to the first one. 7. Escape with the president's car and our base. If all goes well, we should be able to escape with the president's car. After that, we'll return to our base and prepare to confront Delling. We have exactly 5 minutes to complete the 7 procedures. It's an interesting idea for a mission, but good lord, is this a stupid plan. And I am absolutely for it. Alright, makes sense. If we fail, our train will collide with theirs at the switch point and it'll all be over. Don't forget that. 5 minutes? You sure that's enough? According to the simulation relay, it should only take 3 minutes to complete the operation. Piece of cake for seeds, right? Of course! Too easy. Okay, let's talk about how to avoid the sensors on the second escort. Go ahead, Watts. The guards have a sound sensor and a temperature sensor, sir. Any sound will trigger the sound sensor, so move across very quietly, sir. The blue guard is carrying this sensor. The temperature sensor will go off if you remain stationary, sir. The guard in red is carrying this one, sir. When a guard opens the blind, that means he is checking the sensor, so be careful. Okay, so when I see a blue sensor, I can move, but slowly. And when I see a red sensor, I have to be moving. Or is it just stop on red, go on blue? No. Red will detect you if you're stationary. So move on red, stop on blue, I guess? The range on these sensors is equal to the length of one window. So keep an eye on the window below, sir. That is a real shitty sensor. So exactly how do you avoid them? Basically run or stop, depending on which guard is below you. Stop if there's a blue, run if there's a red. That's about it for the sensors. Next, let's talk about how to uncouple the escort cars. Cousin! How can you uncouple the cars from a moving train? We can't uncouple the cars directly. Instead, we'll have to tamper with the control system that manages the coupling. If we temporarily disable the circuit for the connection, the car will uncouple automatically. To disable it, we have to enter several codes. And we have the codes. Renoa has them, sir. I'll be in charge of relaying the codes to Squall. Squall, you'll slide down on the side of the train using a cable and enter the codes into the system. Now I need you to listen carefully. Each code is made up of numbers between 1 to 4 and has 4 digits. Okay, so starting with circle, it's just 1, 2, 3, 4. Got it. But the keypad won't have numbers. Instead, it'll have 4 buttons. For instance, if I relay the code 3124, you go with square. I'm doing this with my eyes closed so I remember. 3, 2 is X, 4 is triangle, 1 is circle. Oh. Well, I had that right, I just didn't get the actual number right, but I had the button positions right. You'll have to be quick and precise. You'll have about 5 seconds to enter each code. Otherwise, the code will change and the past entries become invalid. So like we said, we have to enter all the codes to disable the connections. After we uncouple the cars, we'll wait for the others to operate the rail switch. Remember, we only have 5 minutes to do everything, so make sure that you're prepared. Okay, let's try practicing entering the code. Enter 3 codes and you'll be finished. Okay. 4, 4, 4, 4, 3. Okay. Code is 2413. 2413. Okay. Doing this with my eyes closed. 3342. 3342. Got it. Yep, I got it. In the real thing, there's a strict time limit leading up to the switch point. Don't forget that. That's all. By the way, this model's nice, but the president's car looks kind of shabby. Why is that? Yeah, Renoa made it, that's why. We bought everything else at the gift store. Oh! I thought some kid make it. The paint job sucks, too. Yeah, kinda does. Oh, shut up! I made it look like that on purpose. It represents my hatred toward Delling. Hatred, huh? Yeah, right. It's one of the ugliest things I've ever seen in my life. You must really hate him. Wow. Guys, that is our client. Let's be a little nicer. Are you guys finished? Enough about the model. Can we get on with it now? Alright, so it seems pretty basic. Stop on blue, run on red. Starting with circle 1, 2, 3, 4, going clockwise. And I do understand the plan. Let's decide on the party. Gathering information is my specialty, sir. My stomach. We're moving again. I'll go take a look. Talk to Watts when you're ready. The sooner the better. I am absolutely ready. I would love to get this done on this episode. But first, another quick save. Because I can very, very easily mess this up. And I would really prefer to not mess this up. Okay. Data's good. Let's do this. Have you seen the dummy of the president, sir? If you haven't, please take a look-see. It's a piece of art. I know the kidnapping plan must be tough, but best of luck to you, sir. Are you ready, sir? Absolutely. Squall, over here! We'll catch up with the second escort soon. Let's get ready. We should time our jumps well after we catch up to them to save some time. We should time our jumps well after we catch up to them to save some time. From now, we have exactly 5 minutes to complete the operation. Let's try to use every second. Understood. Let's roll. X. Okay, stop on blue, go on red. Squall, over here! Activating sound sensor. Okay. Wait. What? It's not working. What's wrong? Maybe it's defective. It can't be broken. But the Sarge made it. Impossible. Well, alright. That was absolutely nothing. This is the President's car. After we get across, we'll proceed with the first uncoupling. This train is moving way too damn fast for a part of the tracks with multiple switches. Sir, everything is in order, sir. You again? That's 27 times now. How many more times do you plan to disturb me with that meaningless report? Sir, I'm sorry, sir, but it is my duty, sir! It's hard to believe that anyone would put up with this nonsense. Guess it's none of my business. Dismissed. Sir! Yes, sir! There goes next month's paycheck. How am I gonna propose to her now? I'll have to put it off again. This is the first escort. We're gonna uncouple this first. Like Watts said, there should be 2 guards on this car. Selfie and Zell, you guys keep an eye on the guards. Let us know early if you see him coming. Alright, I'll watch the blue guard. I'll take the red. The red guard is closer. Squall, you might want to keep an eye on him too. Hold down L1 to look to your left and release it to go back. Okay, are you ready to enter the codes? Yes. You remember everything, right? Yeah, I remember. We'll have to enter 3 codes to disable the circuit for this uncoupling. Okay, Swall, get the cable ready. I'm ready. The system to enter the code is down there. You can't miss it. Press down on the directional button to go down. To come back up, press up. You won't be able to come up while you're entering the code, so be careful. Okay, let's do it. We have 4 minutes left. Good luck, Squall. 3, 3, 2, 2, 1. Damn it. Okay, so there's the blue. Just waiting. Okay. Wait for them to pass. Alright, let's go. Alright, 4, 1, 1, 2. 4, 1, 1, 2. Got it. 1, 2, 2, 4. 1, 2, 2. Oh, God damn it. How am I sucking at this? 2, 1, 2, 3. 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's good. Just a quick stop. Down we go. Let's do this. 4, 1, 2, 3. 4, 1, 2, 3. Code 3 confirmed. Squall, this way. Moving. I'm on it. Good. Alright, here comes the base. This is such a stupid plan, and it would never have any possibility of going undetected. And I absolutely love it, because it is that absurd. What should I do? I know he's not gonna like it, but it's my job. Sir! Everything is in order, sir. Huh? He's not angry. Whew. That's strange. Oh, he's reading the paper. Wonder where he got it. What? Is there a problem? I'm in a bad mood right now, and if there's nothing in particular, I order you to leave immediately. Sir! Aye, yes, sir. Oh, okay. This is a dummy present in a fake car. You! Don't just stand there. Go back to your station. Sir, yes, sir. There's another paycheck. That's 2 in one day. What the heck? Is this the right train? The interior looks different. Looks shabbier. Maybe not? What am I gonna do? No ring, and now no more candle at dinner. I'm never gonna be able to get married. Oh, I don't know, soldier. I think you're the best looking guy here. This is the second escort. After this, we're home free. I think there are 2 guards on this car, too. Zell and Selphie are up ahead, working on uncoupling our train from theirs. So you're on your own this time. Watch your right side. To do this, hold down R1. Let's get this over with. Know how to enter the codes, right? Yes, I do. You'll have to enter 5 codes to disable the circuit for this connection. Understood. Alright, I'm ready. We have 2 minutes left. Got it. Give me the codes. 1, 3, 4, 3. 1, 3, 4, 3. Okay. Next. 4, 3, 3, 2. 4, 3, 3, 2. Good. Oh, go back up. Get your butt up there, Squall. Okay, we're gonna have plenty of time after the red passes. Go. Alright, let's get those codes in. 1, 4, 4, 4. 1, 4, 4, 4. That's code 3. Next. 2, 2, 2, 1. 2, 2, 2, 1. Okay, we got time. 3, 2, 2, 4. 3, 2, 2, 4. Alright, we're good. Back up, Squall. Perfect. Well done, sir. Not bad at all. Somewhere from the distance, somebody is watching this happen and is just scratching their head at the sheer marvelous stupidity of the fact that it appears to have actually worked. Still, that is one hell of an awesome set piece. It really is. Finally, we've waited so long for this encounter with Venzer. Was that perfect, sir? Amazing, sir! You're the best, sir! Your seed rank went up by 1. Well then. Leave the intelligence up to me, sir. Ow, ouch. You are pathetic. You three, tell me when you're ready to go. As soon as you're ready, I'll begin serious negotiations with the presidents. Serious negotiations. Better make sure my girlfriend's equipped. I think we're all still good. Yeah, we seem to be. Everyone seems to be in a good position. Ready? Hell yes. President Delling. As long as you don't resist, you won't get hurt. And if I do resist, what would you do, young lady? Hmm? What's wrong? Boo-hoo. Too bad. I'm not the president. I'm what they call a body double. All these rumors about the many resistance groups in Timber. You pass along a little false information and they fall for it. How pathetic. Seems like there are only amateurs around here. Amateurs? Ah, my butt hurts from all this sitting, young lady. So what did you have in store for me when I resisted? Why don't you tell me? Quite amusing, though, for being such amateurs. How dare you insult the president? Boss time. Hello, sir. You don't look to be in the best of health. You fell for it. Dude just bit me. Okay, all he's got is cures, so... Yep, just beat the guy. We've got more than enough strength stats to handle this. Good work, Selfie. Keep going, keep doing your thing. Well, the president melted. That is such a beautifully creepy design. What the? Okay. So, what kind of stuff do you have to draw? Alright, you've got Berserks, Esunas, Doubles, and Zombies. You have got a crapload of really good stuff. Yeah. I am definitely going to be drawing off of this guy for a while, so I will see you when all that is done. Would you believe me if I told you I have already been at this for 20 minutes and I am not even close to done? Because I'm still stocking doubles. Okay, 5 minutes later, now everyone is at least on to drawing berserks, so we're on the third of the 4 spells I can draw here. That's progress. 10 minutes later, still at it, and my god, Zell is slow to draw these things. Okay, at long last, everyone has finished drawing all of their spells. Everyone has a full stock of Esunas, a full stock of doubles, a full stock of zombies, and a full stock of berserks. Holy crap, and that's good, because we were apparently one hit away from killing the boss. So, just barely managed to squeak that out. We got plenty of zombie powder. Girlfriend learned some new abilities. Absolutely perfect. That took almost 50 minutes. Man, I can't believe the president was a fake. I can't believe we fell for it. Info, sir. New info. It's big news. I found out the real reason why the president's here, sir. The president's going to the TV station. Security's super tight, sir. The TV station. Why in Timber? They can broadcast just as easily from Galbadia. Do you think the Dullet communication tower has anything to do with this? What's that? What's what? What are you looking at? Dullet has a communication tower that can transmit and receive radio waves. It has been abandoned for a long time, but the Galbadian army got it up and running yesterday. Oh, I get it. The only TV station that can handle broadcasts over the air is in Timber. What is this world? Why do you have this technology infrastructure set up if you don't have the broadcasting capacity? Other stations use HD cable, which only supports online broadcasting. I don't know if the tech works out on that one. So what's that supposed to mean? They're planning on using radio waves. This way they can transmit images to regions without cable. I know that. What I want to know is, what is the president going to broadcast? Why use radio waves? There must be something they want to say to the whole world. What can it be? Everybody! Love and peace! I somehow doubt that's it, Selfie. If I remember correctly, radio waves haven't been used in 17 years. You live in a weird world. It's been that long? Wouldn't it be wonderful if the first broadcast could be the declaration of Timber's independence? Hey, that might be possible. Let's come up with a plan then. I mean, that seems kind of silly, but you were able to put together this absurd train heist, so clearly you have some competency at planning. Can you guys give us a minute? Sure. Can't we go home now? What about a contract? Shouldn't we check it, Squall? They call that a strategy meeting? There's a clipping from a magazine. Sure, I'll read it. Anarchist Monthly first issue. Anarchist Monthly? Sure, why not? Oh, good timing. We've come up with a plan. Before we get into that, can I see your contract with our garden? Oh, sure. What's it say? Balam Garden, hereafter referred to as Party A, acknowledges the Forest Owls, hereby referred to as Party B, as the hiring party. Seed, hereafter referred to as Party C, shall be dispatched. Upon signing of this contract, Party C shall operate under the supervision... The hell? I don't get it. Oh yeah, that one's pretty confusing. When I told him I didn't understand, he gave me a different one. Sid is such a nice man. What's it say this time? To the Forest Owls. This seed deployment contract will last until Timber achieves independence. Please make good of each seed member. I wish you the best at your objective. Please understand that this contract is an exception, and no replacement of any seed members can be made. Balaam Garden Headmaster Sid Kramer. Great! We've just signed on to be permanent resistance fighters. One seriously wonders why we've accepted little money for a contract that permanently disengages multiple members of the team. Until Timber's independence? That is so vague. Hey, you're paid professionals. No complaining. Okay, let's decide on the parties. Gathering information is my specialty, sir. Let me guess, your stomach hurts. Why are you even here? So, of the four of us, the ones who'll be heading to the TV station will be... You know, I haven't actually... Well, I was gonna say, yeah, I haven't done much with Renoa, but she's already there. Selfie, you're coming with me. I like you, Selfie. You're fun. Crap, I think I missed the option there where it would just let me swap everything. Well, I'm going to have to figure that out. And I will see you all on the next one.